Hello and welcome to today's exercise of the day video. Today we're doing the rollover. I've put my mat at a jaunty angle, so hopefully you'll be able to see everything come up to it. We are going to start sitting at one end of our mat, so we've got a nice large amount of mat behind us, completely clear. We've got feet flat on the floor, knees to ceiling. I've got them slightly apart, so the hip distance apart. You could start with your feet together, step your heels out, step your toes out to get them hip distance apart. Sitting nice and tall, and let's shrug our shoulders up to our wrists, roll them down the backs. Just do that a couple of times as you take some lovely deep breaths, easing out any tension you might be feeling in your shoulders. Lovely, leave those shoulders back and down. Hands slightly behind your thighs. We're just going to do some pelvic tilts to start to warm up through our lower back. We're going to inhale, tilt, exhale to come back up. Inhale, tilt, exhale to return. So we're just rocking off our sit bones, small movement, backwards and forwards, just starting to get that C-shaped curve in our lower back. So inhale as we go back, exhale to come up. Two more. Lovely. I want you now to straighten your legs out. Okay. We're going to take our hands down by our side. We're just going to start to go into a rollover, but from a seated position. So it's like the first stage of the boomerang, if you've done a boomerang with me before. So we're going to inhale back, exhale to come back up. Inhale back, exhale to come back up. Two more. Lovely, coming back up seated. Now doing that move from seated, we are getting our legs over. When we're down on the floor, we're looking straight up at our legs, we're in our rollover position. Now classically we teach the rollover from the floor, so now that we've warmed up and demonstrated to ourselves that we can get our legs over our head, I want you to come down to the mat and we're going to have a go at doing it from the floor. So coming down onto my mat, I'm going to start with my feet flat on the floor, knees to ceiling, again, hip distance apart. My arms are relaxed down by my side. You can press down into them if you need to. My eyes are looking straight up. I'll demonstrate it first once, then I'll talk you through the breathing afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to take an inhale to prepare. I'm going to exhale as I take my legs over. I inhale to hold, and then I exhale as I come back down. Let's have another go at that. Let's do two more like this from our feet flat on the floor. We inhale to prepare. We exhale to take our legs over. We inhale to hold, and we exhale to come back down. Lovely. One final progression today. I want you to straighten your legs out. So we're now completely flat on the mat. Legs are straight in front of me, they're slightly apart, arms are down by my side. Same thing, I'm going to inhale to prepare, I'm going to exhale to take my legs over. I inhale to hold, and then I exhale as I come back down. We're going to do that 3 more times. Let's do that one last time. Lovely, coming back down. Stretch that out into a full body stretch for me. So legs stretched away in front of you, arms wherever you find them comfortable. You can have them overhead, you can have them out in a T or a V position, whatever feels most comfortable for your arms and your shoulders. Now from here, I want you to bring your feet back onto the floor. So we've got feet flat on the floor, knees to ceiling. Both feet are hip distance apart. Let's take our arms into a T position along the floor. I want you to drop your knees to one side, turning your head the other way. So we're going into a spine twist on the floor. Take some lovely deep breaths in and out as you hold that stretch. Bring everything back to the center for me and take that to the other side. So dropping your knees to the other side, turning your head in the opposite direction, and again taking some lovely deep breaths in and out there. Come back to the centre for me, and we're going to take that into a frog's leg stretch. So this time our left knee goes to the left side, right knee goes to the right side. Press the soles of your feet together. Take some lovely deep breaths in and out as you let everything sink into the mat. If you want to, you can add a gentle neck stretch, turning your head from side to side, going at the pace that feels right for you today. One more time each side if you're turning your head from side to side. And once you've brought your head back to the centre, we're going to pop our hands under our lower back, bring ourselves up to seated, sitting in your most comfortable position, whatever that is, stretching your arms in front of you, interlinking your fingers, tucking your chin and rounding your shoulders for an upper back stretch. Then sitting nice and tall, stretching those arms behind you for a chest stretch. Thank you for joining me for today's exercise of the day video. I hope you'll join me again another day for another exercise of the day.